And a happy new year to all of you. Welcome back to Eden's Secret, everyone. This is Karen speaking again. So I've actually got a cutting video for you, and this soap is one that I've done before, and it's one that I don't think I'll ever get rid of, but I've changed it slightly by putting the soap berries on the top, and this soap is berry Vivacious. So yeah, it just looks a little bit different to how it's always looked, but I hope you like the new look. And I know I've said this before, but this really is the most beautiful raspberry fragrance I've ever come across. As long as I've been making soap, I haven't had one that even touches this percent. Not a raspberry anyway. As you can hear, my voice is a little bit more croaky today. What I love about this scent is it obviously smells of raspberries, but it has that sparkly note right at the top. And I think that's what makes this really special. And the other thing I wanted to say to everyone, if it's a long time since you bought any soap from me, I'm the first to admit that my first soaps weren't great, but they really have come on a lot since then. And even in the last 4 months, they've changed quite dramatically. Now I look back at those first ones, I didn't think, oh, I can't believe I actually sold any of them. So if you did try them all those months ago, or even a year or 2 years ago, and you haven't bought since because you didn't think they were up to scratch, then I would have another try, because they are 100 times better. And just so you see what a slice of this looks like. It's quite thick, over an inch, and you might want to know the width of it as well. So I'll just measure that for you. If I can find my tape measure. I usually have tape measures to hand. Excuse me. But of course we can't find one today. There's one. We didn't get out on the drink last night. We're not drinkers at all. But we went to my sister's for just a meal, a takeaway, and we came home fairly early. So there you go. You'll see they're at least 9 centimetres, or just over 3.5 inches. And then the width is 4 centimetres, 1.5 inches. That's on this loaf. As you know, I do lots of different heights on my soaps. So we have the short dumpy ones. Now these are the ones I've always preferred for size, but I know that some people prefer them tall and slim. And as you can see, you are able to cut the soaps if you want to cut them down into more usable pieces. But I actually love, and again I have said this before, I actually love to use a whole bar of soap and see all the different colours and shapes that go through the bar while you're cutting it, while you're washing with it. And it really does smell fabulous as well, and I'm able to get a lot more fragrance into my soaps. They have a lot better foaming ability. They're much more moisturising than they used to be. And just the texture altogether, all around the texture is much nicer. You remember I used to get a lot of holes and bubbles in my recipe, I mean, obviously you still get some of those from time to time, but nowhere near what they used to be like. So there you go. This is very vivacious. Love this scent. See, that's a small one, so I'll cut that one up into sample sizes. And there's another one that's smaller, which was an end piece. So with the end pieces, I always cut them into sample slithers to pop in with people's orders. But I don't always end up with a sample piece from every single soap that I do. Some people ask if I sell samples. I actually don't. I give them away free when you buy soap from me. And the reason I don't sell samples just as a slither is because if you put a lot of samples in a box together, they just taint each other with the scents and you don't get the true smell of what each one should be like. So there you go. I'm so glad to be back. As I said before, I've got loads of awesome new things to show you. I'm really excited. It could take me all year to show you all the new ideas that I've got, but I've got some great ones coming up very soon. I'm also going to be doing some videos of me making the products. I know I have done them in the past, especially the cupcake bath bombs, but it's very hard to do a whole video of a process start to finish because it takes a lot longer than 10 minutes. So I'm going to show you what I can. And look forward to you enjoying those. Hope you enjoy them. I'll see you for the next video. I'm going to try and upload a new video every single day without fail, if not more. So welcome to Eden Secret 2012. Happy New Year from me and Happy New Year from
Declan.
Declan's just got up. He was up all night with his friend. He's got a friend over in Washington, Vancouver, and he's on American time at the moment. He's been up all night and then sleeping all day, but he's back to school very soon, so I'm trying to get him back into English time so he's not shattered for school on Wednesday. Okay, I know I don't sound like myself. My voice is totally different to usual, but I'll see you very soon. Have a great day, everyone.